Namaste students, myself JB and Dr. Arun Kumar Singh, Faculty of Education Mythology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. I welcome to all of you in my digital class BSc B.Ed ZVC 5th semester. We will discuss the topic principles penetration to limiting factors and ecological assessment of sustainability, Levi's law of minimum and Selford law of tolerance, regulatory factors and ecologically indications. Firstly, I discussed Levi's law of minimum. Growth of plant is dependent on the amount of foodstuffs which is presented to it in minimum quantity. This was first expressed by Justice Levy in 1840. This law is less applicable under trans-state conditions when the amount and hence the effect of many constituents are rapidly changing. Selford law of tolerance, the existence and the abundance and the distribution of a species in an ecosystem are determined by whether the level of one or more physical or chemical factors fall within the range tolerated by the species. Okay, this concept of the limiting effect of maximum as well as minimum was incorporated into the law of tolerance by V.E. Selford in 1930. Limiting factors. What is limiting factors? The presence and success of an organism or a group of organisms depend upon a complex of conditions. Any conditions which approaches the limit of tolerance is said to be a limiting condition or a limiting factors. Seen this graph, potential range of activity and metabolism. Physical factors of importance as limiting factors. Firstly, temperature. Temperature or life can only exist within 200 degree to 100 degrees centigrade. Second point, most species are restricted to a narrower range of temperature, and aquatic organisms have narrower range of tolerance than equivalent land animals. Organisms which are subjected to temperature variations tend to be depressed, inhibited or slowed down by constant temperature. Externothermal condition temperature and euthermal and externothermal conditions. Light, the quality of light, the intensity of and the duration are known to be the important factors of light. Both plants and animals respond to different quality of light. Individuals, plants as well as communities adapt to different light intensities by becoming shade adapted or sun adapted. Water. Next one, water. Rainfall distribution over the year is an extremely important limiting factors for organisms. Humidity has a daily rhythms and has a special role in modifying the effect of temperature, hence regulates the activities of organism and they and in limiting their distributions. Evapotranspiration is also an important limiting factor. Okay, desert plants expose only green buds or streams. Dew in area of low rainfall, a vital contributor to precipitation. Atmospheric gases, the concentration of carbon dioxide and oxygen is limiting to many higher plants. Biogenic salts, macronutrients and micronutrients. Nitrogen and phosphorus salts are a major importance to ecology just as limiting factors. Current and pressures. Current in water not only influence the concentration of grasses and nutrients, what acts directly as limiting factors. Characteristics of ecological indicators. Firstly, in general, steno species make much better indicators than every species. Large species usually make better indicators than small species. A large and more stable biomass and standing crops can be supported within a given energy flow. The turnover rate of a small organism may be so great that the particular species present at any time may not be very instructive as an ecological indicators. Next, before relying on a single or group of species as indicators, there should be abundant field evidence. Numerical relationship between species population and whole communities often provides more reliable indicators than single species. Thank you.